So this is Chimken's place, Overrun Founders, and it's like right next to Ducky's. So there is like the front of the plane. Here, now we're seeing the back of this plane that just got tore up. So here's one thing that we don't know. How did the plane crash? Like, is there a story behind it? Because I might have missed it. I don't think I really saw anything that was going on up front. But maybe we might learn a little bit more from the back. Perhaps. Because what we saw in the first place, there was like a whole cockpit, but there was no signs of foul play, nothing like that. Actually, there might be signs of foul play because there's no blood over there. It could be the Void Arms. Could have been shot down or something like that. I think that is a pretty good idea. Yeah. All right. So we head inside, and like I said, here's like the back of the plane. So this is more like cargo and stuff like that. Like we saw the passenger stuff up front, and this plane is in even worse shape. Check out the debris work here. Just like junk, blasted wood, debris, you can see like little fence pieces that are being used for like different sized bits of wood, which is an effect that's a little hard to pull off. But then notice how we're doing this kind of climb as we're going through. Bunch of different pieces from like Gilneas. You have here's like some remnants of like a window piece, bunch of fence work, more Gilnean pieces that are used to create this whole sense of debris and all that. Really effective. Really effective. If you're just kind of like running through, like very, very immersive, but we're just kind of like doing the slow walk and we're trying to break down what we can here. So back here is, I guess, kind of like an engine-ish sort of room, I suppose. So here you have like what might be a propeller or a motor or an engine or something like that. And as we get back here, we have, there are places to kind of go, at least to the left. I don't think I'll be able to walk through that. But yeah, this has the cargo hold sort of feel. Neat. All right, so let's climb through this here. And then I think we're going to be dropping. Oh, we are going to be dropping down. Yeah, so we did do a climb as soon as we came in. So I guess we are in technically a stairwell room. And now we're climbing down this like kind of shaft here. So not so much plane anymore. More like this kind of like collapsed tunnel-like thing. Boop. Or actually, I guess the way the plane was sort of shaped, it was kind of in a, semi-vertical sort of thing. So this might be like sort of underground, but it crashed into something. Ah, this is crazy, dude. Like, I love the debris work here. It's just chaos in this spot. Like, I think that's a Niffen toilet, right? Niffen toilets. They just poop in dirt, and then stuff grows. That's. I'm not gonna question the culture. Okay, but let's keep going through though. There's a lot of work happening here. Dude, the debris work is just insane. There's like so much stuff. Okay, so now I think we're managing to get into like the place that we kind of crashed into. I mean, we either crashed into a barn or we crashed. We saw a Niffen toilet, so maybe we crashed into like the spot that's where Niffen kind of lives. So now we're kind of in this underground spot. But then we have these windows. Like, notice the sun shafts that are blasted in from the outside. But things start to finally kind of like clean up. We start to get to like less damaged parts of the house as soon as we enter this room. And we have this little artist area. All right. You got a dead bear that's hanging out there, but a whole bunch of storage. Oh, sorry. A lot of storage right here. I really like how this is presented here. Just a bunch of like art that's been like, tossed up and set aside. It's hanging around, doing its own thing. And then up here, it feels like some study work going on. It's like, ooh, something, mysteries of the Heronir, enjoying some coffee, letting the AI kind of do its research on what that thing is and spit out stupid answers. Up here we have some snacks that are set aside. I mean, whoever was here, they cleared the hell out just like the other folks did over at the wine bar. Dude, the detail here is crazy. So I'm trying to determine where is what, because we came in through here, bunch of debris. Check out the beams that are lining all over the place. We're going to this low room with a small elevation. It's like a little platform dealy, and then it's purposely made to be this sort of pit down here, because then we climb up into this here. Love how the greens are set up here. And here's some storage areas. There's a Miss Murgle. Hi. Some more dirt stuff. It's hard for me to, we have the art studio here, but then it's hard. It's like a Niffen art studio. There we go. A Niffen artist. Really neat though. Really, really neat. Yeah, we'll go through this and then right here, we're kind of going outside now. So we're going to a cleared out part of the house. I know that's a kitchen thing, but it's more like a sewer drain. I guess that's Niffen. That's the Niffen security hole. It's like, oh man, disaster, and they just dove in there for safety. But then as we come out here, we go out into this extended porch area where they do some work. Some gardening work and whatnot. You can see all the different greens and whatnot that are gathered up, planted and what have you. We got this cute little swing to hop on. Sort of. Kind of. Perfect. Okay. I will jump on the swing. Excellent. And then, is there anything else that's outside here? Yeah, head back over. Okay, I do like this shot here. This looks very pretty. I love how you have the sunbeams that are coming down there. Oh, they're more like goblin beams, but I love how that kind of comes down to create that sort of look. Really good, really freaking good place. So we go into what feels like a Niffen hole. I think that's an arch. No, wait, these are, oh wow, that's tremendous effort. So they could have used a Niffen arch. No, this is a bunch of Pandoran chairs. Check it out here. Here's the highlight. So boom, boom. Check out the sections. What a tremendous effort to make that sort of shape. And they totally didn't have to do that. It's like they made this before the Niffen thing came out, and they're like, ah, crap. You know what? We're keeping it. I'm not getting rid of this. Forget it. All right. So I want to do a quick jog back through, because this seems to, I want to make sure I didn't miss anything for one. But also just kind of see the detail from a kind of different angle, because there's a lot. There's so much that goes into so here we have different wall sections that are set up. They dressed it up with the elven rounded tables to make this sort of shape. You see all the clipping and all that. We'll overlook some of that stuff. Just note just the general shaping of things. It's highly detailed here. And then here was the whole bathroom that we had set up. And I think we dropped down here. So I think we should be trying to, can I go through here at all? I don't think so. I think that's a trellis that's gonna stop me from going anywhere. And yeah, I'm not gonna be climbing up that. There's nothing seems to be up there. So we'll keep going backwards. I just want to, again, make sure that we saw everything. Hell, I'm not even sure if I can climb back up. Oh, yeah, I can. So we're climbing back up. This, what might be a stairwell room. So now we're back up top, and here we are in the cargo hold again. And, okay, let me just go through here just to humor myself. Just in case. Nope, we're not going anywhere. Okay. And I think we have seen everything.